Joe Leigh here, 4 seconds out of Expressions Oozing on fight night. We usually see you covering football or doing something else, but this time it's boxing. How you feeling?
I'm feeling a bit nervous, fam. That camera's all up in my grill, like, you know what I mean? Like, what's going on? The camera's looking like it wants to lips me and that, like, what's going on?
What do you mean by that?
Yeah, bruv, I'm saying, yeah, you got some big black thing in my face, yeah, you know what I mean? And I'm not used to having big black things in my face. I'm used to having big black things in my boxers, you know what I mean, fam? That's what it is.
Fair enough. Well, obviously, Dillian, Whyte, Tyson, Fury. Whose side are you on, actually?
Well, obviously, as you can see, man's here working for Furiosity, you know, like that, but I'm not gonna lie, this is a big fight for British boxing. I'm a massive fan of both fighters. I think if it goes the distance, Fury will win, but them body shots that Whyte's got, you know what I'm saying? Like, if he hits Fury with a body shot, I'm telling you, it could, like, you get me? Man's seen buildings collapse, boy, you know what I'm saying? That's what it is, innit? And fam, if you get hit with a body shot, you might not be able to recover from it. But the only thing is, like, people are writing off Dillian Whyte. I've seen him, he's in prime, peak physical condition. Do you know what I'm saying? He's humble, he's not angry. Like, he's looking to turn up and produce some maximum violence, innit? But you see Fury, it's the lightest he's ever come in at. You know what I mean? He's gonna be ducking, he's gonna be hitting, ducking, weaving. Fury is like, he's just, I don't know, man. He's just undisputed. Like, Fury for me is the best boxer, the best British boxer. You get me? I'm not saying Whyte can't win, but Fury to me is the best British boxer, and I mean all round. You know what I'm saying? Like, Wilder for me was one of the hardest hitters. Fury got up from that, so I'm telling you, like, Whyte's gonna have to bring everything, the kitchen sink. You know what I mean? Dillian Whyte's gonna have to bring every color from the rainbow, blood. You know them way there, yeah, to leave with them belts. But I believe he can do it. Do you know what I'm saying?
Definitely. Obviously, you're most known for football, and Spurs have played at Wembley. We played there for like a year and a half or whatever, and the maximum they had would have been, I don't know, 80,000 or something. Boxers usually fight in front of 20,000 if they're lucky. Tonight, it's 94,000. That has to affect both fighters going into it.
100%, like 90,000 people. But when you actually deep it, yeah, with the amount of seats that are going to be at Bethlehem and with Jesus and all of that, like, you get me? Them man, trust me, you might as well be in Croydon instead of Wembley, because they ain't going to see the fight. No, big man thing, innit? Do you know what I mean? It's like them not going to feel like they're at West Ham Stadium. You know what I'm saying? You're going to need double binoculars and that. But, like, the atmosphere is just going to be immense. Like, if the fighters look up at the lights, if them man do all of the lights like Kanye West and Rihanna, it's going to be peak, because, like, it may trigger them. They may be like, you know what I mean? They may freeze up on the night. So they've literally got to focus on the task ahead. You know what I mean? The training camp that they've been doing. Like, for me, it's going to be I can't wait for the fight. You get me? I'm going. I'm going to be there ringside because I had to stick it on Tyson Fury. I told him I'm afraid of heights. I was like, bro, I ain't 6'12" like you. You know what I mean? I'm not used to looking that. Like, I'm afraid of them heights there. So he's like, all right, X, big X. You know, we call me little X, but I don't blame him because them man there are up there. Like, get me upgraded my ticket. Bro, I've gone from Bethlehem to Hades, blood. I'm ringside, baby. I'm on the floor. You know what I mean? That's what it is.
Have to rate it. Obviously, on Tyson Fury, what do you make of his persona as a boxer? Obviously, we see the mental health struggles, and he speaks out on that a lot. As boxers, you have to have that pay-per-view star ability, and he's got that.
Listen, Tyson Fury is a showman. That's what he is. Like, he's more than a boxer, bro, because, you get me, like, when you look at things like WWE, yeah, you got to be able to do the job in the ring, but you got to make people got to want to watch you. Do you know what I'm saying? You all well and good, yeah, being the best boxer, knocking man out, but if you're not entertaining, if you can't sell tickets, then no one wants to see you. Tyson Fury selling out tickets, bro. Bro, this fight sold out like some Justin Bieber tickets, fam. You know what I mean? Tyson Fury can sell out any fight. Do you know what I'm saying? But Dillian Whyte, don't think that it's just Tyson Fury that sold this fight, because Dillian Whyte sold out O2 many times by himself. You get me? Look at the Reavers fight. Do you know what I'm saying? So these men are both box office fighters. I can't wait.
You be good in WWE.
Huh? I'll be good in WWE, yeah. I'll join WWE because wrestling's not real, blood. You get me, fam? So I don't want them, man. I don't want to lose a tooth. You get me, fam? I don't want to dislocate a finger, a toe like David Hay, fam. I don't want to dislocate nothing. You know what I mean? But I'll join WWE. Vince, sign me up, blood.
Obviously, one more thing, like Logan Paul coming from similar backgrounds in YouTube. I'm guessing you watch WrestleMania. I only saw night 2, but was Logan Paul, like, how was his performance? Apparently it's really good.
You know what, yeah? When I saw Logan Paul on WWE, I was thinking, and when I saw the lead up to it, I was thinking, this is going to be shocking. It's going to be shocking stuff. I was a hater. When I watch Logan in that ring, fam, Logan Paul, yeah, sign him up, like WWE, sign him up. You get me? Because the man's moving around the ring like he's been wrestling for years. He's already got the charisma. All he needs is decent entrance music, fam. You know what I mean? Logan Paul, I'm not gonna lie, he put in the work, man was looking chiseled, that frog splash, man hit the Three Amigos and that, like, man got to big up Logan Paul. I'm not gonna lie, and this probably be the very first video you hear me saying this and that, like, but big up Logan Paul, like.
Do you like Jake Paul?
I don't really know. Obviously, I've seen his fights and that, do you know what I'm saying? And a couple of his interviews, you know what I mean? And obviously, I wish him the best, because I'm telling you, every time I see an interview, he seems to be losing words, blood. Like Eddie Murphy in that film, 1,000 Words, blood, because he's had too many shots, blood. It's like man lives in Ibiza. Do you know what I'm saying, bro? Like, I wish him well, but one thing I can say about Jake Paul, yeah, is that him and his brother are changing the game, innit? You got to respect it. Like, them man are like the most earning boxer or something like that. Jake Paul's made the most money in boxing this year. Do you know what I mean? And he ain't no WBC nothing. He's a man that's literally taken his craft and he's just put it through the roof. Do you know what I mean? You got to respect Jake and Logan Paul, whether you like them or not, because they're doing different. They're doing amazing things, innit? Get me? Obviously, Logan with that Pokemon card around his neck, blood. Heard it was fake, not sure, blood. I'm not gonna hate, blood. Do you know what I mean? Because man can't afford that Pokemon card yet. But we move, innit? Do you know what I'm saying?
I appreciate your time, man.